So the first and probably the biggest problem is the forward and reverse switch. The previous drill I had got a longer handle, and the switch would have, well, it made the switch higher up, so it was nowhere near where your hand would be. So if you're drilling, it's in that position, so it's turning clockwise. And basically what happens is, I mean, I haven't got what you would call massive hands, but look where the button is in relation to my finger. So you're constantly knocking it into the center position, which locks the trigger, or you're knocking it all the way across, and then it's going into reverse instead of forward. So that is really the biggest problem, and enough of a problem for me not to want the drill, and enough to make me want to send it back. The next problem is the light. So my previous drill, the light was positioned totally different to that. It was in a different place. Initially thought, well, it looks like a decent place to have the light, and sometimes the light is useful. Basically, having it positioned there, it casts a shadow, and you can't actually see the drill bit when it's in the screw. So it's basically, it pretty much renders it useless, to be honest. The noise, it's a lot noisier than my old drill, but maybe that's because it's at a lower price point. You know, it is quite noisy. It's, even when it's running slow, it's a totally different noise to my previous drill. It's more like a, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but it's just noisier. It's a totally different sound, and I wouldn't have sent it back because of that, but it's just something else to add to the video. Something else I did notice is when you're tightening a drill up, I think the gearing is probably slightly different. So you probably can't get the chuck quite as tight on a drill as you could on my previous drill, because it's geared slightly different. And when you try and tighten it up, you've probably only got two or three clicks on the as you tighten it up, whereas on the other one I'd probably got, on my old drill, I've got probably 4 or 5. So you could clamp onto a drill much tighter than you can on this one. Not a massive problem, but it's something else I noticed. The chuck doesn't run. It doesn't run true. It's almost true, but I noticed the other day I'd got quite a longish drill in it, and obviously the longer the drill, the more it wobbles at the end if the chuck isn't running true. So basically, overall, no, I wouldn't recommend. It's not a drill I would recommend. I would sooner put in a little bit extra and buy one without, certainly without that problem there with the placement of the switch, because that is just so annoying. It really is so annoying. So no, it's definitely not a product what I would recommend. If you've got really small hands, maybe that wouldn't be so much of an issue, and maybe you could live with the light if you don't use the drill in tight corners or rooms where there's probably the lighting's not that great. But yeah, I certainly wouldn't give it 5 stars. I wouldn't give it anywhere near 5 stars. I'd probably sort of like go 2.5 stars because of these design flaws, basically. If I'd have seen a video like this myself, I probably wouldn't have bought it in the first place. So that's the reason I've made it. So thanks for watching, and hope you choose something that's more suitable.